Hey guys, what's going on? So, today, and honestly I don't even really need to say it, you all know what happened. Today, Frontier put out their third animal showcase for this brand new Arctic pack. Now yesterday I analyzed, or really I should say I discussed the first two, which would be the reindeer and Arctic wolf, but finally now, as we all predicted, the Dall Sheep came out, and let's discuss it, right? Earlier in the day I was planning on just keeping it until tomorrow when we obviously see the polar bear showcase, but I was like, screw it, let's just go for it. The polar bear deserves its own video anyway. Also, I'd say the Dall Sheep does as well, because this animal looks really good. So yeah, we're just going to go through the video, again, just like on YouTube, and here we are on YouTube, but this is, once again, we're just going to do the exact same thing. We're going to go through it, shot by shot. I'm going to try and, let's talk about it, right? Even though I'm talking to no one. Anyway, let's just go ahead and begin. Okay, so first things first, just like the last two, gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous opening, right? She just looks so beautiful. Now I don't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure that's a waterfall over there. Anyway though, the mountains just look great. I forgot to mention in the wolf video yesterday the gorgeous Scandinavian theme. Really looking forward to diving into that and creating some really cool like log cabins and whatnot. You can see there's even one over here on top of the mountain, so that's pretty cool. This whole shot right here is just so it is the most beautiful shot I've seen so far out of this entire DLC, and there are some really good ones. Yeah, let's move on. Okay, so what's really cool about this is they put it on top of a cliff, just as it should be, because, you know, these are mountain goats, basically. I mean, well, they're not mountain goats. They call them sheep, but I know goats and sheep are different. I don't know for sure. Are these guys goats or sheep, or they're just kind of, are they goats, but they're calling them sheeps because they're more white? Are they really just goats like the rest of the mountain goats, or are they just simply calling them... I really don't know. But I know there's these guys, and I can think of two more types of North American mountain goat / sheep, because I really don't know for sure what they are. There's also the Bighorn Sheep. That was one people really wanted, and also the Rocky Mountain Goat, which is something I actually really wanted to see, because I had a fun time looking at them when I went to the Oregon Zoo. They have a really beautiful Rocky Mountain Goat exhibit. Well, I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous. I've never seen a Dall Sheep in a zoo before, but I've seen actually pictures of it, but I've never seen them myself. Anyway though, but they got it correct. They put them on top of a mountain, as it should be. That's just what they naturally do. It would be really cool if they gave this animal specifically more of an ability to climb over rocks than other animals in the game, because that's how it should be. These guys are professional, biological, natural rock climbers. That's just what they are. They make their way up mountains and don't even give a crap about the fact that sometimes eagles will even grab them and pull them off the side of a cliff just to kill them. That's pretty brutal. Anyway though, sorry, you may have heard the barking, but that was my dog and I had to quickly let her in. Anyway, yeah, so let's just continue. And there is our very first real good shot of the Bighorn Sheep. This is the male, because the females do actually look different. We have seen the head icons for the females when they were leaked through the game, and their horns are way shorter. Also, I forgot to mention, with each video they give out an interesting fact about the animal. They said this time you can tell the age of a Dall sheep by the number of rings in their horns, which are really cool. And of course the baby. This is such a cute animal. I wasn't expecting it to be so gosh darn cute. I cannot wait to build. I mean, when people build this exhibit for these guys, everyone's gonna know that this is an animal that is made for elevation, high elevation. It's just, oh god, I can't stop looking at those horns. And like I said, the baby is just so cute. Oh my god, you should see. In the comments of this video, there's so many talking about how adorable that noise is, and honestly, I must agree, it is so freaking cute. They really do look like sheep. I mean, I guess they are sheep. I still don't know, are they sheep or goats? I'll have to do some research on that. If someone could let me know in the comments down below, I would sure appreciate it. Yeah, also, oh yeah, and then the male also does that's obviously daddy. Yeah, daddy sheep. We got baby sheep here. When I get my first one, I'm gonna name him Sean. Can anyone figure out why? Actually, maybe they are goats. That sounds like a goat, in my opinion. But anyway, though, they snuggle up together. is that kind of a unique... I mean, these guys, I'm assuming they have pretty much their own unique animation. They're the only kind of animal they are in the game. There's no other mountainous goat/sheep in the game. So I'm assuming like things like this, where the babies will curl up with the parents. I mean, that actually makes sense because in the wild, I'm sure they do that because the parents will be... I mean, if they let their kids just sleep on their own somewhere else, it'd be quite easy for them to fall off the cliff in the middle of the night. Imagine how terrifying that would be. So I imagine they'd sleep near their parents simply to just stay safe. And if that's true, because I'm just taking a guess, it'd be really... This actually may be what we're seeing right here, right? The baby staying near just to stay close because they're so high up. But anyway, though, yeah, the sheeps look so good. I'm hearing a lot of people talking about how this is like the black horse of the DLC. From what I've heard, some people say it is surprisingly really cool. I honestly, when I first heard the name that Dall Sheep was gonna, when I first heard that Dall Sheep was gonna be, voice crack, sorry. When I first heard that Dall Sheep was going to be in this DLC, I was a little skeptical. I was like, alright, that's fine, but maybe there could have been something else better, just like with the Arctic Wolf. And I still think there could have been something better than the Arctic Wolf, but I am more than happy to have this animal in the game. It is surprisingly a really interesting animal, very unique at the current moment. I imagine eventually, if we get more animals like this, which I'm sure we will, they will slowly start to not be as important, but for now, they look so good, they sound so cute, and I cannot wait to build them. I'm pretty sure everyone is so looking forward to just building these guys, the greatest, craziest kind of mountain exhibit you can, because I really want to see them make their way up it, if they can. Let's hope that's something they gave unique to these guys. They can make their way up high places in exhibits than compared to other animals. But anyway, though, we might as well just let the end credits. Might as well finish up the video first. So good. You guys, the Arctic pack is just 2 days away. I cannot believe it. Now, obviously, tomorrow they're going to be doing the polar bear, and I, just like I'm sure a lot of people, are super excited. I will, of course, be doing an analysis/discussion video on that, just like I did with this one and the previous two, and I hope you guys will all meet me for that. And, of course, stay tuned for Actual Tuesday, on Tuesday specifically, I will do an overview video of each animal in their own video. So in the first video, we'll look at everything about, say, I'm probably going to start with the polar bear as it's the most exciting. So we'll look at everything as far as the polar bear goes, and then we'll eventually do the other ones and just stuff like that. But anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching this video. Please remember to like button, subscribe, and stay tuned for more Planet Zoo content.